tangu soka.
Sina dona na bango chakula.
Ile kwa njaa. Na ndio kwa ya ufundi hii. Bado tupie.
Sasa una pesa alafu ujikute ukule vitu fulani.
Kama nenda kuingia hiyo gari na baada babake pia alikuwa ameibuka aende hivyo na Nairobi.
Babake anataka kazi kwa.
Naenda Mgome na Maziana. Kana mnakumbuka kazi yake.
Ni Maziana ama unasema unaenda mtoka
hapo.
Hadi mnashuka. Hapo ametoka ni wapi? Kwa nani?
Hapo mpaseni.
Hadi unaniambia ninasoma.
Angalia naona vijana nyote mbili hapo hivi.
Huyu msichana akienda saa hii na maanisha hajakuja leo hapa. Kwa labda amekuja huku kitambo.
Labda anajua tu sasa amekuja huku na weekend. Hivi kwa amekuja huku jana.
Nasema tayari mtu kama Nairobi ile aende hata Rika, aende hata Mazuni. Yaani unakuja tu kwenye. Amjaza hata ajui. Akajua. Ndio tena anapeleka mtu mwingine. Ndio nani? Anashikilia ndio ndio jikaze. Mjana wale wanambia jikaze. Afanye biashara mbaya.
Jana ni ndio wiki kwa mbinguni.
Ndio jikaze afanye biashara mbaya hawezi kubali.
Ndio wiki kwa mbinguni.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Mwenye naomba basari ya bara ni wa high school.
Yana makolewa na jaza bwana.
Mimi
nimefundizwa, nimeuawa, nguvu za kiume kwa kila mahali.
Angia ndugu yako alikuwa namba hiyo.
Kyodo kafie.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah.
He's got great technique, Kato, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the pressing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a wish to build both spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal back foot. he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the...
Anasahau wingi huyu jamaa hata yeye mwenyewe ana.
Hakuna cha kusahau.
Uliacha. Niambia.
Huyu ajuzi.
Hao wamekuwa na mtoto mwingine hapa.
Huyu alisema hata akuji sasa. Na alikuwa ameniambia anakuja sasa.
No way through.
Sasa ukuji.
Mbappe. Back when it goes. Great hit.
Sikoni hapa alikuwa amesema anakuja.
Alikuwa anaenda.
Turns and goes back. And another time. He can pounce on that.
Unaona mimi nilikuwa nimejua anakuja. Sasa ukijua anakuja kwani kuna shida. Sasa wewe unangoja. Ati juzi ananiambia hata sikuji sasa. Sijui. Bro, unajua alikuwa amesema atakuja watu kufungua shule. Sasa alikuwa anafikiria ni kama venye mvua inanyesha itanyesha kila siku. Aliposema tu hivyo, si mvua siku 2 iliisha. Kwa sistaki huko. Kwa ni hapa hivi ndani. Ama labda hata ako kwao. Sijali. Mimi Dante alikuwa hajaambiwa. Dante alikuwa hajaambiwa watakado ladi yeye komboka tu zake lakini wamekado tu nini. Dante anasema mimi ni loser kimoyo moyo. Akatuma hadi fair alafu msichana akasema ulikuwa unafikiria anakuja ni jokes. Bana utaniharibia.
Chelsea break the deadlock. Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Oh, super find. And the shot!
Jana nimempeleka yeye, nimejua nibidi niende na bike ya huyu mzee. Huyu ni baba. Ndio na hiyo bike yangu nikajua sasa ni kumanuva hizo sijini mwenyewe.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, just Peter now, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
College ni kubaya. College unajua unazauliza hadi mzazi ulienda wapi.
Unalipwa ya sema ati
ukikosekana Daro unaweza uliza mzazi mtoto wako atumuone alienda wapi.
Mwekee mtoto wako mimba akia.
Good spray. Played back in.
Vuni. Naanza uvuvi direct na kukata mikoko. Unauza mikoko. Place
it in low.
Hawawezi nifuata hadi kwa mikoko kwani ni goal.
So at ease on the ball.
Asimu msichana hatujui ana namba zetu. Sasa akisema ni Dante tu. Anauliza anajulikana kina nani hata hatujui. Anatujua tu majina.
He's keen, determined to have his say. They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Huwezi shikwa. Kani mtu mzima huwezi shikwa, sasa ni mzazi ataleta tu shida. Anaweza kukugonga juu unaribia mtoto wake maisha. Lakini huwezi funga sasa kama ni mtu mzima unafungwa aje. Pengine aambie polisi wakulime.
Rodri. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ndio anasema msijaribu kuambia mzee Maluku.
And we hit half time. Any strong opinions on the first half? Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break.
Di Maria alifanya nini? Alinibizia ile jengada na nini alifanyia na roho. Unaona Di Maria. Alifanyia roho mbaya.
Here we go again.
Wewe no alicheza lini na Sporting.
Haaland.
Ni friendly na.
Alimfanyia tukavi alifanyia
counter.
Ndio akakuja akamvuzia kitu kingine.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Haaland. De Bruyne. Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pau Torres. Digne. Now it's Diaby. Forward it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Pepe. Almost an hour gone. That's Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Watkins. Pepe. And Hernandez. Forwards with intent. Bellingham. Haaland. Nicely spread. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, super ball! Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick.
Number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Haaland. They want to be quick to recover this. Zaniolo to Watkins. Zaniolo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 31.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Number 10.
Bellingham.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the hit! He should have put that one away. Buendia to Douglas Luiz. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Great ball and he's in here. Great position here. And he's got backward here. Oh, good ball and this looks promising. Oh, they could be caught out. He's had a hit. Well, and that is the last effort of the game. Chelsea are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers. There's a to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline.
Ulikuwa na draw low. Hey, azina nani? Hiyo na kai. 12 draws man.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are. I think the first thing you'll notice here is a wonderful sense of occasion. That is very much the norm in this part of the world where the game has always held a special place in the hearts of many. Little hiccups on the way to these grounds as there is inevitably, given the size of the crowd, but everything is in place now for what we hope on a fine evening will be a fine game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle. With this game, we reach the halfway point of this season. Haaland, Palmer, Mbappe. Games of this nature, who can make the difference? Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno, he's got the shot away! And he's done it! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. Newcastle trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. That has not gone well. Gordon, it's a decent chance to counter-attack. De Bruyne. Palmer. And back to the goalkeeper. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Longstaff. Oh, easy pickings there. And he can clear it away. That's a throw. Rodri. Mbappe. Hernandez has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hernandez. Haaland. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Some really good ball movement. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that certainly packed a punch.
got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. And it's been taken short. Hernandez. And it's lofted through here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable. That's it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
These people are not human. Why are they blocking you? Why?
Time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
You will not do that to your fellow
Now,
human.
what about a counter-attack? Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Livramento engages and forces him off the ball. Longstaff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Isak. Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. Haaland! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chelsea corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's tried one!
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Murphy. Real chance! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
After 67 minutes,
We have got ourselves a game here. I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here. Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! He scored! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity? And now he has two.
Ruka kama wewe si fan wa Juventus. Players wote wanaruka. Kama si player Juventus ruka wanaruka.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is We've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. It's starting to look like a done deal now. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Nicely weighted ball. Haaland. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is...
De Bruyne plays it short.
Substitutions taking place.
Newcastle can start a counter here. Isak threads one in. No, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. He's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peki jamu tu lah.
Sané chooses to go back. He's in a good position. Big chance! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Bana. Kama hizi zinafaa kuwa na insurance.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee. Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead. It's become a case of men against boys. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. And
Referee amuona akamletea kifua kuu.
well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific goal.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Haaland, out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Unajua nao wanafikiria tu ni sifa hadi hiyo lazima wapigane. Sio sifa bwana.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Unafanya hivyo unyuri ya mtu utasema nini?
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? It's bounced out. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Haaland plays a sharp little ball here. Palmer! And it's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Nouri. Doherty. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move. And again! Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness. Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
After 37 minutes, please. Number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland. Haaland! Can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lemina. It's Frankie Chan. Oh, he's burst through! Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here. Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Rodri. Aït-Nouri. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, shooting chance! Now De Bruyne. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Oh, that's the key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Frankie Chan. Strong running down that left flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7. Number 27. Substitution.
No, that was never going to make it. Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pepe. Chelsea finding their passes, and it's De Bruyne. Bout of passing here. Mbappe! He can pounce on that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. Has a go! And that has fair fizzed. Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Hii ni nini unajua kwa kutamka hadi chini. Nisianguke. Hiyo.
Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Header! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining. Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 89 minutes.
Wolverhampton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Pepe. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. De Bruyne! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Castagna. Haaland. Mbappe. Chance for the header! It's a loose ball. Diop gets rid without sophistication.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent hit! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 23 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. was quick to get it clear again.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's been taken straight back. Opts to play it back. Now it's Haaland, out to the right. Mbappe!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Has a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Reed. Now Castagna. Diop. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rodri. Palmer. Pass is just off target. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out. And it's there. And surely that settles it. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Reed. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There was so much flesh and bone in
Reed.
his path.
Now it's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Rodrigo Muniz. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 15, coming on the field.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Number 6, Rice. Substitution.
Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That has ended up in no man's land. And De Bruyne! And how did he not make it for?
De Bruyne knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Bassi. Tete. He is through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there.
4 added minutes has been in.
Reed. He's got away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well measured ball. It's run loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thought?
Tell who the act is, who do I trust? Looking at video, looking at us. Might not pick up, but I'm good at a crush. I got some beats that be doing too much. I got some beats when I see me get crushed. I did some beats when a movement was stuck to the roof of my cup, to the proof of my blood. I did some things when a moment was up. We gon' run it back up, we gon' show how it's done. One thing when I came in, everybody wanna dub, but you can't win.
Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Okay, it's Bellingham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Ward-Prowse. So foul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a good ball out wide. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Zuma deals with that comfortably. Kudus. Bowen, and the counter is on. He can run onto that. Look at this big chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ogbonna toward Prowse.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham! And it's a goal!
Look, that was a technical intervention.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot!
Added time.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of
Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far, shifted upfield. Mbappe! And that has been fizzed.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He is through here. Oh, now the finish! And it's in! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet. Rodri. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kudus. Bowen. Now it's Ings.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 89 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
substitution.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kudus. And here's Ings. Haaland.
Okay.
Cornet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are...